Today we're talking about non-compliance. What is it and what are the consequences? That's what this video is about. Non-compliance generally refers to the failure to adhere to regulations. This means it can involve violations by individuals within a company, but also violations by the company itself. For example, that fundamental processes are defined incorrectly and therefore are not in line with applicable laws. What consequences can result from this? The most obvious are, of course, legal consequences. That means a company can be convicted in court, I can become involved in criminal proceedings, or I can, of course, also be sentenced to pay fines accordingly. Financial damages include, on the one hand, the fines themselves, but they can also be compensation payments. Furthermore, reputational damage is to be expected. That means if it becomes publicly known that, for example, I had a data protection violation, then of course my reputation with customers or suppliers is no longer what it was before. There are also organizational impacts, meaning internal efforts within the company. If I have had an incident and have to conduct internal investigations accordingly, this naturally also places demands on my employees. Everyone has to work on it and cannot focus on their other regular tasks. And of course, all of this takes time and more time. In the end, it also costs money again. And as a final point, managers can also be held personally liable. That means it doesn't matter whether the violation was committed by an employee in the company. And even if they had no knowledge of it at all, the fact is they are liable for what the company does and therefore also for whatever any employee does. Or if something is not compliant, whether it's due to the definition process or because an employee did not comply with it, they can be held liable for it. An effective compliance management system is therefore always a central component of sustainable corporate governance. It protects against risks, builds trust, and creates long-term stability. For more videos like this, feel free to follow our channel and leave a like.